Hi guys, how are you? Thanks everybody for joining in. And today I'm trying something out. Hi Jerry, hi Master Blade, hi Ron. I did download some music from YouTube, so this not should be hit with copyright. So this is YouTube's own music, which says you can use it for any of your videos. So let's see how it goes. So it's going to play in the background. I did download a couple of them and I just put it on shuffle, so it's going to go around. So I just wanted to show off the bass, and let's just jump into it. And here we go. I'm going to do the boots, and I didn't like it. It was a little bit too simple over here, so I'm going to do a little bit of blue, what do you call it, pastel on it. So let's bring over here a little bit of sandpaper and so how are you guys today? I hope you have an amazing day. And it's Friday, so probably most of you are getting ready for the weekend. I really hope you finish work by this time. Or depends on where are you in the world, so you actually may just start your work. Let's hope it's the first. So now I'm gonna take my paintbrush. No work for you today. Great. By the way, Jerry, you never told me, did you change the concrete on Batman? Or did you leave it? So here what I'm doing now, I'm taking a little bit of the pastel and just apply it really nicely in the deepest parts of the sculpt. Here I'm trying to bring a little bit more details in. The artist made an amazing sculpt on this. I really like the muscles and all the details. He does more miniatures than full statues, but I hope he's going to do more of them because I really like his style. So hopefully in the future I will see more, even from the Viltrumites. I would like to see some sculptures start doing the Viltrumites. They are not that popular. I would like to eventually make a full set of it, and I'm pretty sure lots of guys would like to do that. So it would be cool to have the full army. And guys, if you just joined in, thank you everybody for joining. Much appreciated. Maybe you're overthinking it a little bit, Cherry. I don't know. For the picture, it didn't look as bad. It looked like concrete to me. But if you're not happy with it, don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I'm gonna be honest with you. And most of the time, I ask other people's opinions, but I don't really care too much about them. I always go with my guts. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But whatever you like, that's what you have to go with it. Sometimes people can help you, like, you know, just like a second opinion, but it's always how you feel it. Because end of the day, if you keep the Batman and you don't sell it, it's you're going to be the one that's looking at it all day long. And trust me, I did make a couple of statues back in the day that now I'm just not happy how they came out, and I wish I'd done them differently. Even with the boots, I wasn't happy how it looked, so I'm just going back and forth till I get the color that kind of I'm looking for. I always like to experiment a little bit with the colors as well, so to do a little bit something more different, not just the same old safe path, the easy path to paint up something. So I can see it over there. I can understand you. Yes, I noticed that as well. And I noticed that with the iPhone camera sometimes can really change the colors. So in real life, it's and usually, can I say something? Usually in real life, it's better looking than on the camera. At least that's what I can tell you about my statues. Sometimes the camera doesn't bring out all the nice colors. Now with the pastels, if guys you ever wanted it, just take your time. Don't rush too much. You don't want to apply too much pastels. It can ruin your work. And make sure you remove the excess all the time. Just blow it away.
Say it louder, say it louder. Feel the moment, feel the power. Bring the animal back to life. Bring the energy one more time. If you feel like letting go, you can take control. You can turn this all to something beautiful where you feel life gets you down, 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 gets you down, down, down. Say it louder, say it louder.
Yeah, I don't have patience taking pictures. Unfortunately, I'm the worst. I just don't. Unfortunately, my wife's. Luckily, I mean, sorry. Luckily, my wife loves taking pictures, so she usually takes all my photos. I just do the videos most of the time. I have patience for that, but not for the photos. I should have way more patience for the photos as well. But unfortunately, it's not. It's not like that.
Bring the energy one more time. If you feel like letting go, you can take control. You can turn this all to something beautiful where you feel life gets you down, 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 gets you down, down, down. Say it louder, say it louder. Feel the moment, feel the power. Bring the animal back to life. Bring the energy one more time.
And guys, what you gonna do? Do you have anything planned for the weekend? Or you're just gonna have a nice and easy going, relaxing weekend? That's always good. By the way, guys, how's the music? Now I just downloaded. I'm gonna update the playlist and try to get some different songs. I went with some rock music mostly. Let me know how is the music, if it's a little bit better on the channel, and if you guys like it. Again, I just want to see if YouTube does strike me again, because the last time I did play some copyright music, and yeah, even till this day, I still get messages that I played copyright music on that video. So I'm trying to make sure that whatever I play, it's not copyrighted. I just don't want to deal with that type of entertainment from YouTube. And sorry if sometimes I move away off camera. I try to stay on camera as much as possible. Sometimes I just don't realize it really. I move off camera little by little. Oh, Swedish Forge, how are you? Yeah, but you see, the thing is that I played as well, Jerry. It was copyright-free music, but YouTube still strike me. So that's why I'm trying now the ones from YouTube, and I'm just gonna keep trying to see what actually YouTube allows to play. I'm going to eventually try out Spotify as well, but you see, you can claim what do you call it? Not claim. You can refuse the strike kind of way, or claim the strike, or whatever it is. It's called. But I just don't want to deal with that with YouTube. I just don't want to go there yet. So I'm just gonna try and see what type of music I can get away. So I know for the future. But if YouTube doesn't strike me for this, maybe I will try Spotify. But you see, the thing is, it's not a person actually that claims the video. It's the algorithm that as soon as it detects the video, the music, I mean, not the video, the music in the video, it kind of claims it automatically. Or you have sometimes that like actually company goes in and they do the claim. And I did play those non-copyright music on my videos, and they didn't get claimed. But as soon as I put it on live stream, automatically got flagged.
Well, if you need a hand to carry a load,
K1 Max. Is that not from Lego? The K1 Max. I could be wrong. I think the K1 Max is the Lego FDM printer. But I could be wrong. Oh, guys, the Bean 3D is in the house. Everybody, Bean is still alive. Buddy, didn't see you for some time. Oh, Creality. Oh, the Creality one, okay. Bean, we were just talking about you the other day. Yeah, I figured that you're back to work, and then the first week when you go back, it's always the hardest. And it's hardest on your soul and on your mind. Well, if soon this doesn't work out for me, if I don't get some commissions or sell some of my statue, maybe I will have to start looking for a workplace as well. So let's hope for the best, guys. I would still like to do this as a full-time job, but it's not that easy. The hobby is quite expensive. Yesterday I saw that dust box and I really liked it, and then when I looked it up here in Europe, you cannot buy it cheaper than 300. You can buy it like for 100 and something, but it doesn't have the fan in it, and by the time you put the fan and the lights in, it's gonna cost you still 300, so it's a little bit tricky. But because of my allergies, I think one of those boxes that would be ideal for me, because anything dust related, I'm quite sensitive to. So I was looking into it last night. I couldn't go to bed, but yeah, they're a little bit pricey here in Europe. I don't know why. I even looked it up on Alibaba and Temu, and they kind of the same price. And it takes a long time to get here as well. It takes almost like a month. Not a month, 3 weeks, sorry. Oh, hey Rockets, how are you? Oh, thanks for joining in, man. Oh, you bought the waterfall boot and you only used it once? Oh, Freddy Boss for your commission, nice. And if you don't mind me asking, N Rocket, how much was it? This is the metal one, or is the one that it's more has like plastic sides to it? Yeah, the metal one it's really expensive. Like when I first saw them, they were like over €1,000 here. Oh, the music got loud. Let me check on that. Okay, I changed out the music, so when I talk, the music volume increases. Oh, that's strange, but good to know. So wait a second, Jerry, you were saying that the box, the sandbox, it's 166, or it's the water spray boot, it's 166. I'm not sure what it's 166. You see, what I did and Rocket, I have an IKEA furniture that I installed everything inside, and that's my spray boot. I have a video of it on my YouTube channel on the short section, or on my Instagram. Go and check it out. And that's how I catch all the. I have a air purifier inside the box, so that's how I'm catching all the dust and all the excess particles, paint particles. Now I did finish up the cape as well, so sanded it down, so it's ready to get a coat. So I'm gonna apply a coat on it, and then I will finish up the torso, and then apply the pastel on the torso as well. I just want to make sure that I give a coat of red, because this is black, it will need 2 coats. So let's just keep going ahead with this. And usually I don't like capes, but this time I made an exception. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, if you don't have an IKEA close to you, that's kind of a bit sucks. I used to work in IKEA. That's a whole nother story. It's 1 hour as well. Oh, so the spray boot, the waterfall spray boot, is just $166. That's a good price for the spray boot, to be honest. That's kind of worth it. Now, usually, guys, what I'm doing over here, I'm giving it a light coat of the base color. I always like to go a little bit lighter on the base color. I don't want to apply too much at once. So I apply a real light color, and then I come back later, and with the second coat, I'm going to be covering everything up properly. Now the plan is just to make this look red instead of black. And now, because this cape has a lot of curves, as you can see, the fabric, I'm going to do a trick which usually I don't do. I'm not going to apply too much red on the inside. I'm just going to make it red, and then I'm just going to let the primer do the shadows for the inside of the cape. $239. That's not bad either. That's still a decent price. Yeah, it's more expensive, definitely. I looked them up a couple of weeks ago, and they, like, the cheapest was around 400, 500, more or less. So the prices went down. See, for example, here where I'm painting, I have all my PC and everything under the spray boot, so I will not want anything on the top of the PC to do anything with water, because if something happens, then that's a big no-no. Now I'm gonna grab my hair dryer really quick and heat the cape a little bit with some warm air. Oh, hi Payne. How are you, man? Oh, hi, and Guy. How are you? Something like that. Okay, so still I'm the youngest here so far. I'm 45.
We spent years in training, fighting battles of hell. When
Dean, did you see what Ron's trying to do? Oh, sorry, it wasn't actually Ron, it was you.
if you need or want me, I'm never too hard to find. You know the places that I like to hide, and we'll go there side by side. You and I, our footsteps in perfect stride.
I think Ron has the monopoly on the youngest wife.
In the calm of twilight,
Oh, okay, didn't say anything. Jerry has it. Jerry's 15 years younger. How long you been together, Jerry? Should I call Chris Hansen? My wife is younger with 6 years than me, so. Oh, 20 years. We doing tomorrow, 21, Jerry? Tomorrow is the anniversary that we meet Matt, so. Nice, Jerry. Nice, nice. Now I'm going to hit the cape a little bit with more hair dryer.
I've been going out of my way for us, and I'm not okay. The sun ain't gon' shine all day. Can't wait to see it on your face. Girl, you know, gotta do better than walking on dodging the surface. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. Ay. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Ay. Open the curtains, ay. Baby I'm certain. Ay. I want it all, we come in, it's a coupe, and we gon' bring it right back. Tell him, man, you know I'm shooting, ay. But I ain't never gon' slack. I had to study the map, I had to find where I'm at. The legend, a symbol of that. Symbols, I ain't gonna crash. Catch me in the cut, hun. Something like the duck running. I ain't coming with nothing. I know what they want from it. I can spot the fake loving. Rolling up the gates on it. Ain't no debating on it. It got legs like K-Hunted. Usher, I'm skate on the beat. I done seen the play cross the feet. God drive like 6 V's. Flow sick, give me 6 feet. Mountain climbing out to hit a peak, bunch of snow in my seat, it ain't the same no more.
And now I'm gonna give the second coat of the base red. Yeah, Jerry and Rocket, you both working in the same IT department. So now, even with the base color, I'm just gonna do the raised parts of the cape. So I'm gonna leave the more deepest parts with just a little bit of red, so that's already gonna give my shadow. And it's been a while since I done a cape, so It's not as painful anymore.
I don't know if I can find my way out.
Same here, Pain. I can do cape. Last time it was, I think, like 2 or 3 years ago when I done my Magneto. A friend of mine asked me to paint up a Magneto, and I kind of had to refuse. I was like, nah, sorry. Even till this day, I'm feeling bad that I said no to him. And I really like Magneto, of course. And I done a white Magneto, and I really want a purple one. I just can't do with the cape. I always wanted to do a Superman. The only reason I don't have a Superman painted up yet, again, the cape.
I don't know if I can find my way out.
Oh, by the way, I don't know, Pain, if you know. In this one, I put magnet, so I can put on the cape and take it off. So this is the first time I'm doing a magnetic cape, and actually works. So for me, actually, this one, I put, where is the torso? I have the magnet over here in the torso, and when I put it in, it stays in. So actually, I want to see how this one's going to work out with the magnet. In worst case, I can always glue it in. But this is my first ever. I never saw anyone doing a cape with the magnet, but I said it like, fuck it. I had to recut the cape, so this is not the original cape. I had to cut this one out. The original cape had the cup over here, just across the street. So I merged those two parts together and I cut it out properly. And when I done that, I was like, okay, let me try out if it goes with the magnet. Yeah. So actually, I'm curious on the long run how it's going to hold up the magnet with the cape. Okay, now I'm going to dry up a little bit the cape. Yeah, I didn't see the question either, Ron. I think it just disappeared. Yeah, I never saw the question either, Ron. Sorry. Yeah, now when you space it out, actually I see it, but I don't know, maybe I have to turn something off in the settings. I have to look into that. That doesn't let you type Instagram or something. 76 prints. I have you on Instagram. I do follow you, Rocket. I did see your work. Yeah, probably. Probably you're right, Jerry. Now I'm just trying to use all the paint out for my airbrush, so I don't waste it. And now we are done with the red for some time. And I know you just watched me painting up the cape, but now I'm going to set it aside and leave it to dry till his time comes. Which I don't know exactly when it's going to be, but usually it's going to be the last one that I'm gonna finish off the cape.
Shot for the
Oh, that's nice. Let me know how it goes. Translucent silicone? Oh, I didn't even think of that. I think actually the silicone will make the light a little bit better to diffuse it. No, sorry guys, it will just take a second. Yes, I'm following you. Yes, I know your models. I did remember your name, Anne Rocket. Yeah, I think you will be a little bit lighter than the epoxy as well.
Racing my own thoughts into the silence, seeking the guidance I forgot. It's somewhere lost, lost to the cages, cages of chaos I forgot. Somewhere it must be written, I just lost my access to the map.
Whoa!
Somewhere love had bidden, I chased the apple and grew. Can't let
Okay, let me clean out the airbrush.
cross the ocean and lost myself below. I owe this to myself to stay in the deep end, finally face to face.
Thank you very much.
How about you? Can you handle the riptide? Won't help from the shoreline. What's the use? Somewhere it must be written. I just lost my access to the map. Somewhere love had bidden. I chased the apple and can't let go.
So, Ron, you're lucky. You have another Star Wars fan now. Ron loves Star Wars as well. So I'm pretty sure the two of you will get along really good. just taking a new glove because the other one it's full of red. And now I'm going to start working on the torso. Legos are way too expensive. You think so, Ron? Okay, I'm going to start doing the torso at this point and just doing the deepest parts of the sculpt, so the muscles will come out to play. And then when that is done, I'm going to do all the red and just mask up all the white. Oh, let me check that one really quick out. Pain. CA. He done it on the Patreon. Let me look it up on Patreon really quick. Oh, it's not bad. I have a bigger problem with the pose so far. The pose looks she's like too stiff, and she's really nimble. Like she's really like agile character. She's a really nimble. So I don't know, like her movement here looks like really stiff. Yeah, the face, it doesn't look like her at all. Maybe I'm just gonna change out her head. Yeah, because she's really into like movements and jumps, and And I see her face, yeah, it's something off about it. It's not, it's too realistic. Yeah. Why she's holding the sword with two hands? But the rest, like the rest of the model, like the anatomy and the armor looks really, really cool. Yeah, I don't like the pose. She's a badass, and they made it a little bit weird looking. No, no, the pose doesn't work for her at all. And how she holds the sword, the same as Rocket said, it's I don't know, it's just weird. But everything else, it's really good. Her face and the pose, I don't like. But everything else is nice. I can change the face out, the head, let's say, but I cannot change the pose. That would be a huge work to do, so I'm not into that. You want the Danji? Let's all vote for Danji on Tanuki. You don't have to be a subscribe member for Tanuki to vote, as far as I know. So if all of us vote on Danji, then we can make it happen, Pain. I'm definitely gonna vote on Danji then. Guys, just jump over to Tanuki Patreon. Even if you're not subscribed, I think you can still vote. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Just everybody go over there and vote for Danji. I think I was at one point I wasn't subscribed to them and I still could vote. Maybe they changed that, but I know that I did vote once, and as far as I remember, I wasn't subscribed back then. Because I always change a little bit out. I'm trying always new Patreons. I cannot afford to have like 10 Patreons going all the time. So I kind of move around a little bit. Take a couple of months with one of the guys, then move to the next one. It depends on the models as well. At the moment, I am with Tanuki. So I really like Tanuki's models. Usually they're really good. Tanuki, if you ever want to sponsor a video, feel free. I know you have a deal with Ground Affected, but we have a different style of painting, I will say just that. Okay, then I was wrong. Don't mind, guys, don't go. Only if you subscribe, then you can do the vote. And if you subscribe and you can cast the vote on Danji, please do so. Let's help out the pain. Yeah, no more paint's coming out because no more paint left. Yes, I'm the same usually. At one point, I've been subscribed to a couple more, and then I didn't get the chance to even paint up all the models. And I have a lots of models piled up that I never actually painted up. So it's no point. Too many, it's not gonna help anyway. And it's always really good as well to try out different Patreons. I know lots of people, they always stick with Wicked, and Wicked has a massive following. By the way, guys, did you see Wicked's new rogue? They really messed up on the leg. Like the two legs, when you put them together, they are two separate models. They don't go at all together. I don't know what they done over there, but they really dropped the ball on that one. I showed it earlier to Ron. Yeah. Oh, they have lots of problems. I think the problem with Wicked and across Wicked, Berserker and the Star Wars group as well, I think they're just doing too many models in a too short time, and then the guys over there, they just don't have time to polish it up, and I think that's the biggest problem over there. They're just doing too many models in a month. It's almost over quantity over quality at this point over there, so when it's like that, it's we mostly that losing out the painters and the printers guys usually always pay the price for that. You start printing something and then you realize that the model it's not about the quality that used to be. Okay, dokie. Yes, you're right. There are groups out there, they do Star Wars, but no, nothing like the Wicked group for Star Wars. Now, because it's a little bit of drama happening over here, I have a question to you guys. Is anybody subscribed to Z Studios at the moment? Anyone in the chat has subscribed to Z Studios? I'm a little bit curious. So, what do you think about Lobo? Do you like Lobo, Jerry? I think like the head, they have to replace that head. No, no. Yeah, the head, it's I don't know what they were thinking over there. Zaz used to be one of the best creators at one point. I think they really dropped the ball in a bit. Like, I hope they gonna improve and start listening to their subscribers in a way. Because that guy looks terrible. And it's not just the tongue, it's not just the hair, it's the whole head. I don't know, it's just wrong. And I'm not a big Lobo fan, don't get me wrong, but I think he's a cool character. And I did see the previous Lobo that Zed done, and he was way better than this one. And actually, I was a little bit surprised how on the defense about it was Zed Studios. Oh, the model, it's done. That's it, guys. We cannot do anything about it. It's in cutting phase. I found that a little bit strange. They should not release it that way. Like, you see, this is what I'm saying. Like, why you release a model that nobody wants? Just why? Just delay the release then. People will appreciate it more, I say. If they go like, look guys, it's gonna be a month later. Apologies for that, but you're gonna get the Lobo model on next month. We heard your feedback. This looks like shit. That would be the right way to do it, if you ask me. They should learn from video games. If it's not ready, don't release it. I don't like characters on Throne. Only one I like from them on the Throne, it's Thanos. And actually I'm thinking to paint that one up. But other than Thanos, I never like characters on Throne. And I think Batman in the Batcave is cool as well. But otherwise, I'm not a big fan of characters on Throne. Just doesn't cut it for me. And I know technically you have more space because they're not as tall. So if you don't have too much space in your house to do big figures, this is a really cool way to have big prints and can still display them. Actually, guys, did anyone paint up the Batman on in the cave from Zaz? And I didn't see anyone painting him up. Oh yeah, they did that Apocalypse one as well. That's a pretty amazing Batman. So I was thinking like everybody will jump on it and start painting up, but then nobody actually did. And guys, now I'm using a little bit of a wash, and this is neem oil, to make the deepest parts of the sculpt a little bit more deeper. And give those nice details that sculpture the artist did on this Omni Man. Make them pop a little bit. Now when you do this, especially with neem oil, you have to watch out to not to put too much. Too much neem oil, it's never good. But otherwise, it's amazing. I love how much details the artist put in inside the muscles. I really like it. I think this figure would be really nice in 1/4 scale. But as I mentioned in my previous live streams, at the moment I don't have more space in my house. I'm getting there really fast that I have no space for my models. So hint the reason I'm selling off some of my models. So if you guys are interested in any of it, or you want to do a custom model, reach out, send me a private message on Instagram. I have my models up on my Instagram, Gambit Neo 1, so go and check that one out. And I heard that it's quite okay to send it in the States as well. So if anybody from States want a model, we can try work it out. But if you're on the Europe side, then it's a little bit easier. Let me catch up with the chat as well, so I don't fall too much behind. I really want you to finish up that Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, like there are a couple of nice Zoros out there, and Rocket. The Tanuki one, it's pretty cool as well. But if you go a little bit deeper, you can find more unique ones as well. That's all I'm gonna say. There are some private groups on Discord that they do some really cool models, and they are more unique. But if you just want something quick, then I would say probably the Tanuki one will do really good. Did you watch all the animes on Solo Leveling Pain? Oh, I'll hit you up afterwards, and Rocket, okay? I have you on Instagram anyway. So I hit you up there and then we talk more. It's nothing secretive, but I don't know how much the guys from the Discord groups wants to be out there in the public, so they always try to keep it more a close community in a way. Yes, I have all the books as well, and now I have to start the Ragnarok. Did you see any of the Ragnarok yet? Books? I did look up a little bit. It's good. I'm not going to spoil anything, so in your time, let me know when you did catch up with them, and then we talk more about it. And I want to see your opinion as well. I hope season 3 comes out really fast on the anime side from Solo Leveling. I heard that at one point they were thinking to cancel it, but they went back on it. So I'm not sure now it's gonna come out or not. Everybody's is kind of weird out about it because it's one of the most watched animes, Solo Leveling, and apparently they didn't make too much money, so they were like not sure if they're gonna do season 3. And a couple of other similar to Solo Leveling anime came out, and manhwa, and actually they're done by the same company that done Solo Leveling. I don't know why they do this, and I don't like them as much. They're a little bit different. It's not one-to-one comparison to Solo Leveling, but there has a lots of common themes. Like even the main character, it looks like Son Jin-woo. It's almost like they lost the license for Solo Leveling. I don't know what happened. It's weird. Oh, I don't know that one. I'm going to look it up now. Solo Leveling, it's really, really good. I don't know how many times I watch, especially the first season, and then the Biru fight. Oh, love it. You have to give it a try, Bean. Especially if you like video games, you will click straight up with Solo Leveling. Now, off topic, quick question, guys. Do any PlayStation fans in here in the chat? Do anyone who has PlayStation or is thinking about to pick up a PlayStation? I have the PlayStation 5 as well. My son plays mostly Minecraft on it. He loves Minecraft, so Oh, I've Psycho. That was my next question. Are you going to buy the Wolverine? So Psycho already answered. Okay, perfect. For me, only my PlayStation PSN. It's a different handle. It's not Gambit Neo. Everywhere else you can find me on Gambit Neo, but on the PlayStation it's a different one. I think Gambit Neo was taken by somebody else. I don't remember, but I couldn't use it. And when I done my account some time ago, I had to use a different name. It's the only place where I have a different name. Otherwise, usually everywhere I'm Gambit Neo. So oh, you missed a lot, Swedish. You did. I think you will have to go and watch the video back. There were so many topics. Later on, when you cannot sleep, you can do that. Usually, I re-upload the video anyway on YouTube, so I do have the Xbox console as well, but I don't remember when I plugged it in last time. That was some time ago. Ooh, lucky you. The P1 Max, it's except the build plate, which I think they messed it up a little bit over there. Who knows? Maybe they're gonna do one that it's a better one. But the P1 looks so far looks really really good. I think it's gonna be one of the best printers out there. Now, till we have it and you use it properly, you don't know. Nobody can say that. So we will see how he shows up when he shows up, how he's going to be. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good printer. You see, when the P1 came out, it was lots of problems with it. They fixed it. Now it's the P1. It's different, but they did have a lots of problems with it. So lots of people didn't want to use it. Yeah, that's the only thing on the build plate that I think at the moment I can say it's a problem with the P1 Max. The thing because it doesn't have the feeder. I never used my feeder yet, so that's not a problem that it doesn't have it. But I think that that's a major issue with the build plate. It's something that you can overlook for now. It's not like you cannot use the printer, but it would be preferable to have one that the resin doesn't stay there up there. Also, everybody was complaining about the P1 Max will be about the build plate and nothing else. I didn't hear at least anyone else saying anything else about it. Just good things. Okay, and it's said and done. Let me check. Looks like all the parts are done. So I'm going to spray a little bit of white on the top of this. So just a couple of highlights here and there. It's hard to change it on the GK3 Ultra and Rocket, the FB sheet. Yeah, at the moment the P1 is the P1 Max is the biggest volume. Oh, you just hate doing it, yeah. Did they not do like an easy change out one for the GK Ultra? I know some of the printers already have some of the easy fast changing FEP sheet system out there, but I don't know anything about if the Ultra has it or not. Oh, but yeah, I have for the yeah, it's really nice. That one I don't have it, but I know it's really good. At one point, it was I don't know, guys, if you remember the Flexi plate. Like everybody was using Flexi plate. Nobody's using Flexi plate anymore now. At least I don't think so. But back in the day, Flexi plate was like a huge thing. I feel like the easy release thing is it's kind of the same for the FEP. You got two Saturn, four Ultra. Yeah, where the P1 Max will take up a lot of space as well. Now I don't know how much space you have, but get ready that everything doubles. Like alcohol, resin, like everything doubles. You will have less printing times as well because they are fucking fast, and you need to put more resin into the vat. But otherwise, yeah, it's way better. Till I had my M7 Max, I only had the mid-size printer, but now it's a game changer. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna be stoked by the P1 Max. I just got my M7 Max a couple of months ago, so I'm not gonna get another one. But yeah, the P1 Max is cool. The Jupiter too, it's effed up as well, so it's not a good printer. The Saturn, the good Jupiter. Well, if you have a 3K Ultra, that's gonna be okay for you for some time. Because I don't know if the GK Ultra 3 Ultra is better than the P1, but they are at the same level. Maybe the P1 is a little bit better, maybe. But again, all of them they have cons and pros. So if it's working, I will not change it out. Like I'm only changing out when it's needed. Yeah, but you see, I'm printing my bases, most of my bases, only if it's translucent resin. Otherwise, I print the bottom part of the base. I always printed it at FDM print, and then everything else that needs details, I print it in resin. But the very first layer of the base, I printed in FDM. For me, it just works better that way. Okay, now I don't know how much the camera picks up. This looks really, really good so far. And now I'm going to give a glossy varnish because I noticed that the glossy varnish gives a little bit better protection for scratches on the paint. And then I'm going to come back and do the pastel colors over the muscles, the blue, same as I done it on the boot. And once that done, I'm going to give another clear coat and then tape it up and then start doing the red on him. Let me rest it down somewhere safe. Clean out the airbrush really quick. You see, Bean, I want to change out my S3U screen as well, but I know it's really hard, so I still have to get the screen and change it out. Yeah, you see, that's my problem with the GK3 Ultra, because I wanted to buy that one, but it's just more expensive. It's like really expensive. I bought my Max M7 Max for half of the price of the GK3. And again, these days all the printers are amazing. And if you have a GK3 Ultra, you don't really need a new printer, only if it's broken or it doesn't work. But even then, I'm pretty sure you can fix it up, so it still doesn't worth it. So whoever has a GK3 Ultra and he buys a P1 Max, it's kind of pointless. Again, they are really good printers, all of them. I would love to have a three. Sorry, guys, I just got blocked over there. So GK3 Ultra uniformation printer, but again, they're a bit too expensive for me now. That's why I went with the Anycubic, and I have to say the Anycubic is really good. So I'm really, really happy for them. At them, it's the bane of my 3D printing experience. Why? Why pain? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah. So I had Neptune FDM printer, and it was the bane of my existence. I'm to be honest with you. And then I bought the Bamboo Lab, and then the Bamboo Lab FDM printers. It's the simplest printers to use. They are like iPhones. They just work. They are simple. You put on the print. You tweak it a little bit in the settings. Yes, you have to do that. But otherwise, they're so simple to print. It's like for kids made, almost like. Like, look, if you get the MS, what's called? Let me check. The MSA system for the Bamboo Labs, most of the times you will not have clogging. And I did have clogging issues. One of my hot heads bent over. Like, do you have issues with it as well? But it's so easy to change everything. Yeah, the the bat slingers are always a pain in the ass. Yeah, because you see, I live in Ireland. I have high humidity. So, but if you have the AMS unit, it keeps it dry, and then you drop a couple of those pallets, the silicone pallets inside, and yeah, you can work around it if you really want it. Again, I'm really, really happy with my Bamboo Lab. I have it for, I think this is the second year I had it. I had the P1P, and then I did upgrade it for the P1S, again because of the humidity. So I made it enclosed. And I did have some issues here and there, but once you know how to use it and what you want to watch out for, it's again easy mode. And now there are lots of printers like the Bamboo Lab. Uh, Payne, check out your what it's called, the tube, the white tube. What is called? The name doesn't come. Check out the tube. Maybe it has a crack in it. That happened to me as well when I used it for a really long time. the tube inside the AMS, it has a small crack and you don't see it. So you have to take it apart and just check the nylon tube, whatever the tube is called. And check the tubing out, because that was my problem until I realized it. And the thing is, like, you can buy all the parts from Bamboo Lab. They're not too expensive, but they're not cheap either. So, but you can buy all of it. You can replace everything. I think that's amazing. Looks like a little bit red is still inside. Yeah, PFT, PTFA tubing. Yeah, those ones. You see, I had that problem as well, and cleaned it out really good. I took the whole thing apart, cleaned it out really good, and since then, I like for the last 6 months, no problem at all. And I'm really happy that because at one point I had lots of problems with it, but again, I had that tube. It had a crack on it, and I didn't notice it. Okay, I lost a part of my airbrush inside the mug, so just guys, give me a second. I'm gonna go and empty it. I'm gonna be right back. And I can say that as well. Everybody has a different experience with the printers. I had too much bad experience with all the wicked bases. I'm not joking when I'm saying that. Wicked bases are a different beast themselves. I had so many problems with it, and that's when I went to FDM print. Those bases, they were like all of them. They had problems. Here we go, and now I'm just gonna give it a clear coat. And this is basically, if you play video games, will be to save your game with the clear coat. After this, if you make any mess, it's an easy fix. And guys, thank you very much for joining in. Much, much appreciated. Make sure that you hit that like button. Share it with your friends and family. We have an amazing community over here. And make sure that you check out all our friends' channels. The 3D painter is going his start his stream in about an hour. So check his stream out as well if you have some time left. If not, check out his channel anyway. Give it a subscribe, give it a like. He does some amazing work. At the moment, he's working on a cool comic character. I'm not going to spoil it, so you go and check it out. Make sure that you check out the Bean 3D as well. Make sure you check out Rocket as well. And then we have the Paint Stream. Paint Stream at the moment, he only posts on Instagram. And now I'm going to use the satin varnish to do the legs. Ah, no, man, you have some amazing work. Too bad you're not streaming, Paint. I think you start streaming Paint. What do you think? Get that new camera. Your work is really cool, dude. Especially what you do with the Ignis and Song Jin-woo statue now. Can't wait to see the paint. You see, I always wanted to do an Ignis, and I never. So Pain is the same. The Pain stream he's on Instagram. I was saying that I always wanted to do an Ignis. I just didn't find the right model. But the one you do, it's really cool. And how you do it with the lights and everything, yeah. So we done the satin on the feet varnish. Yeah, I think actually, you see, I did never think about the silicone. So I hope the silicone works. I really want to see now. Yes, I'm going to do some blood, but I don't think I'm going to overdo it with blood. We will see when it's painted up. I'm going to add the blood afterwards. On the art, it has lots of blood, and you kind of have to do it with the blood. I don't know, like Invincible has to have some blood on it, like all the characters. If you don't do it with blood, it's like missing something. Yeah, Mark has to just how he works with Mark. Like Mark gets beaten up by everybody. Like literally everybody beats him up. Okay, one down, one to go. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Psycho, you're right. And by the way, guys, if you don't have time to read comics or to watch the anime, but you do work and you want to listen something in the background, check out Comic Explains on YouTube. So his name is Comic Explains, and he has all the videos through my books. Like he does it really, really good. So if you're interested in something like that when you do your work, just put him in the background, and it's amazing. So just look it up. Comics Explain. I mean, he's over 2 million subscribers, so he's really, really big in YouTube. So he doesn't need a shout out from me, by the way. Yeah, I've been subscribed since he started. He's an amazing dude. Okay, second feed, it's done. And now let's do the torso. Guys, thank you very much for choosing my channel. Thank you very much for joining in. And if you enjoy what I'm doing over here, make sure that you subscribe. Check out the rest of my main videos as well on my main channel. I'm streaming every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So you are welcome to join in. Let your friends and family know as well. We're trying to grow the channel a little bit. It's a little bit tacky. And let's do the blue now on his torso. Yeah. Jerry's gonna do a model of her soon as well. Right, Jerry? Yeah. Now I know Jerry is going to plan to do a couple of Viltrumites, and I'm going to do here and there always when I can one. It will be more like a personal project. Any of you guys planning to do some Viltrumites? There are lots of cool models coming out lately with them, so I know it's lots of model with Omni and Mark, but I like the other guys as well. Yeah, the XP is really weird how it works, Jerry. Like even if I'm the most active person, I don't get any XP, and then sometimes I'm not active on Ron's live stream, and I'm the first. I'm the VIP. It's all over the place. I noticed this as well. Like I was surprised the other day that I was the VIP and I was not doing as much comments. I think earning the XP is a little bit but I mean it's YouTube, so they're probably gonna fix it at one point. By the way, Psycho, do you like Freddie Mercury? Because if you watch Comics Explained, then you know who is Freddie Mercury. Yeah, I always wanted to do the Battle Beast from Tanuki. I just never got around it. Nah, come on. You know who's Freddie Mercury. Trog. The Viltrumites king? Or whatever he is. The leader of the Viltrumites. Comics Explained calls him Freddie Mercury. It was a running joke on his Invincible videos. Sorry, Ron. The kids come out to play. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. I agree 100%. Just don't step in the dog shit. Oh, you started doing the barbecue, Ron? You soon have to start doing the live stream. Like what do you have, another 40 minutes? And guys, thank you very much for joining in. Much appreciated. Hit that like button. It's a small stuff for you. It's a huge for us. And make sure you share it with your friends and family. And today I'm still working on Omni-Man from Invincible. It's a really cool comic or anime. You can find it on Amazon Prime. So if you have Prime, you can go and catch up. You can watch it. It's worth it. It's a little bit more R-rated. It's really bloody. But it's really cool as well. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, see you in a bit, Penny. Thank you for joining in. Much appreciated. So guys, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm using this pastel to make this muscle pop a little bit. So it gives a little bit, I'm applying it only in the deepest parts of the scalp. So this adds a little bit of a depth to the figure and makes these muscles looks really good. And I know everybody likes Omni Man. He's a cool dude. He's a bit an asshole sometimes, but that's okay. Oh, hi. How are you, Emilio? Thank you for checking in again. Thank you very much. Thank you. Guys, Emilio over here, it's he done the Sukuna that I painted up. If you're interested in that, just check out my main channel. He has a really cool Discord group. And he does some really amazing sculpts, mostly anime, but he's really cool. If you want to hit him up, you can find Emilio Sculpts on Instagram. Send him a DM, and I'm pretty sure he was going to reply to you. And you can see all his work on Instagram as well. His Sukuna is still one of my favorites and biggest sculpt that I have in my house at the moment. And I can just blame him because I have less space in my house now, but I still love it. The only thing I regret on the big Sukuna base that I didn't put lights in it. I think lights, they were really cool with that Sukuna. So if I will ever put lights in one of the statues, that would be ideal for. Oh, nice. So, Emilio, what are you working at the moment? I know you have a couple of projects. You always work on 2 or 3 projects, but at the moment, what is your finishing? It's Gojo. Yes, that's why I told you, Jerry. I think the base looks okay. Now, again, I don't want to influence you in any shape or form, but I think the base it's okay. Trust me, if the base was bad, I would tell you. I'm not afraid to say if I see something that I don't like. Yeah, definitely do. Now I have no too much comment to that because I don't know what of the thing half of what you things you guys say about smoking. I don't have as much experience. I do some nice barbecue, but that's it. I know over there in the States you do the barbecue differently.
Hold me tighter, this dynamic says it all. You're the curator and I'm your animal. Feel like I'm sinking underwater. Feel like I'm
That sounds really good.
over the falls.
Just leave it overnight.
My mind spins faster and faster. My heart is
And now you made me hungry. So now I will have to go and eat something after this.
once I wish we'd stop and smell the roses instead of dreaming of things we miss. Leaving the fields could be right under our noses and rapture at our fingertips. These confessions of dejection and despair, when some great rapture is lingering in the air, I feel like jumping in your blanket. I feel like climbing in your cave. Your flesh attracts me like a magnet. Your cunning traps me like a cage. And just for once I wish we'd stop and smell the roses instead of dreaming of things we miss. Elysian fields could be right under our noses.
Guys, if you keep talking about barbecue, I'm gonna be hungry and hungrier now. I almost start drooling now. That's not fair. I'm not supposed to eat at this time anymore. It's really late.
And just for once I wish we'd stop and smell the roses instead of dreaming of things we miss. Elysian fields could be right under our noses and rapture at our fingertips. Feel like I'm going over the falls.
Okay, mostly I done the blue. I don't see any spots that could be counted as missed. I just have to finish on his six-pack.
Feel like I'm going over the falls.
When my days end, I might just fall in love. I know the DJ and I love this song. Me and you and the night feel so young.
Okay, and this is the last part I have to do on him, and then the pastel are done as well. It looks like I have to pick up on my barbecue game as well, get a little bit more knowledge. Thank you, Bean. I just saw the chat. I went back a little bit. I followed a little bit behind. Yeah, Jean Grey was really, really cool to paint up. I really enjoyed that one. I think it's one of the finest Jean Grey sculpture out there as STL file. And it's from Polymine Studios. And I wasn't sponsored, but I'm saying it as it is. It's a cool model, and I had a lot of time, a lot of fun with her, painting her up. So if you're a big X-Men fan, as I am, and you want a Jean Grey, I can tell you, go and pick up the Polymine Studio one. Okay, and now I'm just gonna double check if I done everything on this one. And whichever parts are not painted up, those are going to be red. And guys, if I missed any of your chat, please repeat yourself, put it in again. I don't mind at all. If you have any questions, again, put it down in the chat. More than happy to help if it's anything related to 3D printing, painting, or anything to this hobby. Are you interested in some model, some paint, some questions about some equipment that we're using for this hobby, printers, airbrushes, brushes? Go ahead, ask. More than happy to help out. And much appreciate for everybody who joined in. Thank you again. And don't forget, I'm streaming every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So make sure that you check back if you have some time on your hands. We have a really great community over here, and we try to grow it even more. What I'm doing now, I'm just going over the final parts just to double check, see if I'm happy with the progress so far. And I can say that I am. Just small things here and there. When you look at your model a little bit further away, so not like really close to it, you can see maybe parts that you want to improve a little bit. Now, when after I finish off everything, then I'm gonna come back and do a little bit blood on him. Omni Man has to have some blood. All Viltrumites usually they are covered in blood.
You smell good.
Okay, and I will call that done. And I will only need to apply a little bit varnish on it, the satin varnish, because I don't want to leave the glossy varnish. At the moment it's has some glossy varnish. As I noticed, the glossy varnish gives a little bit better protection for scratches and all that good stuff.
Quiero puedas ver que salimos del suelo y abrimos el mirar al fuego en nuestra mano.
And it's the last thing that we want our model, after putting so much time in it and effort, to be scratched up by fingernails or dropping the model.
El fuego habló en lenguas, el tambor fue el sol. Bailamos en aliento.
And now, guys, just a quick reminder: if you have some time on your hand, I know it's Friday, so maybe some of you have plans. Ron is the 3D painter. He's gonna go start his stream in about around 20 minutes. So make sure to check him out as well. Give it a like, give it a subscribe. Check out my main videos as well on my main channel. I have a lot of how to paint videos. If you're interested in the hobby, you want to pick it up, or you're already doing something, you can send me photos of your work on my Instagram, gambitneo1. And if you want, I can even show them off on my next live stream. But if you want to keep it a little bit more private, that's okay as well. Don't you worry at all, Swedish Forge. I understand. I appreciate it that you're still here. And by the way, guys, Swedish Forge, if I'm going to mention him, talking about the wolf, he done life-size Spider-Man. So make sure to check out his YouTube as well. It's a really dope Spider-Man. And I always wanted to do a life-size Halo Master Chief statue. I just don't have the space at the moment. Maybe one day, if I will have a studio or something, that would be the first thing I'm going to do. And at the moment, he's working on a blade, so check that one out as well. Lol. Everybody loves the ribs and you never make them. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for everybody to join in. I hope you will have a nice weekend and you're gonna rest as much as possible if it's doable. I'm just gonna show off a little bit here the statue. So this is so far how it looks. So we have the leg done and we have the torso done, and then I'm going to do all the legs and the neck part over here with red, and then the cape. Oh, I still have the head to finish up as well. I forgot about the head. The last time we done on the head. So this is how is the head at the moment. So it has the base skin, it has the blue ink, the red ink, and the yellow ink. And I will still have to do some Racklin flash shade because he's a male, so he has to have a little bit of shadow. And then this is going to have to be finished up as well. So guys, I'm going to finish my live stream over here. So I hope you have a really nice weekend, and I hope to see you Monday. And as I mentioned before, Ron's live stream is going to start his stream in about 50 minutes, so make sure you go and check him out. And guys, I see you over there, most of you. Pretty sure you're gonna join in, and enjoy. See ya.